fantastic, as always.
Thank you.
How are you? How's everything?
It couldn't be better. Thank you.
Remember?
All right, it could be better.
Holy moly.
Of all the people in the world to have a wardrobe malfunction. Can you imagine the FCC being upset about me?
That would be the best thing ever.
I love it. I love it.
I'm
Let's
glad
do that again.
someone is picking up where Britney Spears left off. You know, somebody's got to carry the ball of exposing themselves to the public. Well, thank you for being here, and we're glad to have you. We're always very glad to have you here, especially my Uncle Frank, who is obsessed, completely obsessed with you, really. I don't know if you know this.
He used to frighten me.
He did, really?
Yes. Yeah. Originally, he does frighten a sane person.
Yeah.
But the more you get to know the man, and he has dined at my home, as you know.
I know he has, yeah.
He frightens me all the more now. No, he's the most lovable, dear, sweet man. He came to see me and Annie recently, along with your cousin Sally, and you're stuck with me. This is a very incestuous family now.
Oh yes, it is. Oh, Uncle Frank and I have made out a whole bunch of times. Well, we're happy to have you here, and you brought your family here with you tonight.
Want to say hello to them?
Yeah, absolutely. We have them. Actually, they are stationed where you put families in the billiard room in a bar.
Look at my happy family.
There they are. Frank and Cody and Kathie. Hi, Frank. How are you?
Very good. How are you, my man?
Oh, he's one of the great. That's a man right there, all man. And look at little Cody is turning into a man too.
Little Cody.
Cody, if he stood up, he'd be out of the frame. What are you now, Code? 6'3"?
Yeah, no,
wow,
about 6'1", 6'1".
He's even taller than TV sets.
Yes. The irony is they're still growing, and Frank and I are shrinking now.
And you also have your daughter Kathie, who's very cute there, and who wants to be an actor, I understand.
Yeah, she's been studying at the Strasberg Institute in New York last year. And had just got her first little movie role, which she hopefully is going to be doing this summer. So here we go.
Wow, and will you go, will you hang around with her and make sure that there's no trouble going on?
What do you think?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm taking Uncle Frank away. Uncle Frank's going to be your security guard. What do you think?
Well, I think you could do better, honestly. Last time Cody was here, Cody wanted to go to a party at Paris Hilton's place, right?
Yes.
Or did he go to the party?
He went.
He went?
He went to her parents' home thinking that she might be there. And I said,
knowing
she's a 25-year-old young woman. She doesn't live with her parents. Cody went to the party, and there was Paris Hilton. He really has not been the same since.
I don't blame him. Who would you rather Cody went out with, Paris Hilton, Britney Spears, or Lindsay Lohan? And Cody, we'll come to you for your choice after this as well.
You know what? I know this sounds bizarre under the circumstances now, but I've known Britney since she was about 15 years old.
Okay.
And I am one of those people that believes that there is still a very dear, very precious person in there, the same young woman that I met when she was 15.
All right.
I'm banking on her.
Well, let's see who Cody selected. Cody?
I think all morals aside, I'll go with Paris on that.
Paris Hilton, all right. Hey, what about Frank?
Wrong again!
Frank, what's your take on this whole deal?
It's a long way from Bakersfield. No, I'm just along for the ride.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
They're great kids. I'm very proud of them, both of them.
There you go. All right.
Kathie's done a wonderful job with them. She really has.
Wait a minute. Did he say that?
Yeah, he said you've done a wonderful job with him. Does he not say that at home?
That's. Thank you, sweetheart.
She gave up a lot of things, Jimmy, to spend a lot of time with these kids, and we're both very proud of them. They're not kids anymore. Cody's a man. I'm proud of him. Cassidy is on her way to
becoming a
career.
Man, too.
Frank really understands comedy, doesn't he?
Well, I know Frank's very sincere about it. You can tell. Well, that's nice. And now you have a play that you wrote this play, right? And you star in the play.
No, I don't star in it at all.
Oh.
No, I have two-time Tony Award nominee Carolee Carmelo starring as Amy Semple McPherson.
Oh,
in
wow,
this.
okay.
There is no way I can write this stuff, but there's no way I could ever do this stuff. I've just finished 32 shows in 24 days on Broadway, right at Christmas time doing
Annie, huh? Yeah.
But I did it in 24 days. These people do it year after year after year, and they are the most hardworking. Look at these guys. It's already Miller time for these guys. They don't they have no concept. The guy in the back has no idea he's even being paid for this. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But those people work for a living.
That's right. These guys don't even roll their own anymore. Really. They're so lazy.
Exactly.
You're ashamed of yourself. And besides doing this, working on the play and all the stuff you have going on with the kids, you also have a charity I know that's very dear to your heart that you've been working with?
Well, you know that I work with quite a few of them, but usually the best thing to do, Jimmy, is to get involved with something that you have a real personal relationship with it. You know, because then your credibility is there, and you know what you're talking about, and then you can hopefully inform the public so that they can be moved to get involved, to dig into their, deep into their pockets, because there are things that are out there in this world today that are actually affecting more of us than we even know. I mean, probably here in this audience tonight, I would think maybe 90% of our audience actually has this problem and they don't even know it.
We have actually a PSA that you shot, and we thought it might be nice. Oh, my pleasure. Here is Kathie Lee Gifford with a cause that means a lot to her.
Every 40 seconds, another American throws up in their mouth a little. It's not pretty. It tastes awful. And the problem is not going away anytime soon. Hi, I'm Kathie Lee Gifford. What can we do to battle when you throw up in your mouth a little syndrome? First, learn the facts. WYTUIYMLS can strike anyone at any time. It can be caused by many things, but the result is always the same. You throw up a little in your own mouth. WYTUIYMLS can be triggered by unanticipated emotions, sudden anxiety, even by disagreeable visuals. What happens next is tragically familiar. A little bit of regurgitation surges into the mouth, your mouth. And then, after just a moment, it's gone again. And while there isn't a cure for WYTUIYMLS, there is hope. With your help, research at the WYTUIYMLS Institute will one day alleviate the suffering of so many. Thank you so much, and God bless you all.
Give till it hurts, everybody.
I'm okay.
You're okay. You're okay.
The foundation for when you throw up in your mouth a little. Syndrome. Now there is hope.
Wow. Congratulations. You're doing great things. Kathie Lee Gifford, everybody. Saving Amy opens April 10th at the Signature Theater in Shirlington, Virginia. You got to stick around. Have you seen the Borat movie?
No, but my husband and my son say, Mom, you would hate this movie.
Yes, you would. And you're going to hate our next guest,
I've met
Ken
him. He's
Devine.
adorable.
We'll be right
I'm
back.
just going home with us.
All right, come on back. Kathie Lee Gifford, Vicky Avalon is on the way. I tell you what, this weekend you can have your Babbles and the Queens. For my money, the best movie of the year featured two. There you go. How are you?
I am. Excuse me.
That goes on for 12 minutes. On and spills out into the lobby, and there are people who don't know what's happening, and these two lunatics are naked and fighting.
But you don't really need conversation.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
You don't
small
really.
talk.
You got to see this movie, Kathie Lee. I'd love to take you to see
She
this
can
movie.
watch it now. She just got the whole gist of it. So.
Yeah. Did you know when you signed up for this that you would?
Did you try to get in shape for it?
Oh yeah.
You got to see it uncensored.
Because, you know, that's a huge thing when producers call you and
That's
say
a
you're going to have a
huge thing.
nude
Yeah, I
scene.
got it.
I bet you worked out for weeks.
She's good.
Can I tell you? And I'm going to be honest with you. You have the roundest, most beautiful, hairy breasts I've ever seen in my life. Really?
Thank you.
I don't know. You almost saw mine.
I missed that.
It almost happened. You almost missed it. Now, at the Golden Globes, which Sasha won Best Actor, which was fantastic, he made a point of almost his whole speech was about you. And well, let's